Love, peace, and soul, everybody. Welcome. It's Empress Phoenix Fire. Thank you for everybody that is supporting, that's coming in, that's checking in, that writes a comment, that sends a donation, gets a reading, buys a crystal, buys sprays. So, breaking news. So, after tonight, my website it's gonna be under construction because I'm revamping. So I'm still going to be offering my spirit sprays and all of that. But just email me. Just email me at empressgem17@gmail.com and just inquire. Let me know. I'm going to be posting things up in the community board so you can see them as well. You can also follow me on Instagram, Empress Elegance. So to check it out, if you wanted to purchase anything, if you want to purchase a spray, you want to purchase a crystal, that's basically what I'm going to have available right now at this time. I'm not going to do any shea butters. Hey, Secret, at this time. So I'm excited for that. The website is going to be revamped. So if you pull it up and you like, what happened to her website? What's going on? It's underneath construction, guys. So, um, we're well into Cancer season. Cancer season has commenced. Um, you know, it's so funny how the themes of the zodiac signs, right? You actually experience what those themes represent. So what's happening is there's a level of solidifying from Aries, right? The beginning of the zodiac now into Cancer. It's like you are now um going with the flow as to your identity, feeling more at home within self. Okay, growing to not saying that nobody don't love themselves. Okay, that's not what we're saying, but we're saying that, as things grow, as you release things, right? After eclipse season, we released a lot of energy, people, places, and things, concepts, frequencies, and notions. You know how it go. We released a lot. Hold on, I feel like this is just like super duper bright for no reason. Um, and we began to, now it's like, now with the thoughts, right? Your ideas, information came in Gemini season, and now we in Cancer, and it's like, okay, now you becoming more at home within yourself. Like, what is that noise? My cup is going on. Ooh. All right, let's get some themes as to what Most High would like for us to focus on at this time with all these epiphanies and all the stuff. We got broken ring, parting ways in either romance or business, right? Really, we release people, places, and things, right? Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you, okay? Or you're thinking of a distant friend. We got tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Looks like a faraway friend want to do something risky with you. Seahorse. Family matters. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, to carry you home everywhere you look. Ah, shoobity bop out. Boom, boom, home. Boo. Hey, Mo. What's going on, y'all? We got Ant, work, achievement, success. So this is putting in that work. Okay, getting that. Yup. And I'm also getting like your strength is being showcased. It just makes so much sense. That's how Leo season can come in. Fan, romance, celebration, party. It's about that time. Should I take all of this? This is a lot. Sunrise, new creative ideas. What did I say? Right? New ventures, a fresh start, mountain, major challenge to overcome. This new idea. What's at the bottom? Ooh, younger man again. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Or a man with hair. Or he look young. He got a youthful spirit. I'm getting here. What's this? Oh no. We gonna see. I'm gonna keep those to the side. Okay, so I am getting with this preliminary right here, preliminary spread, right? With the family matters and the broken ring right next to that. This is like, okay, so you could have had a divorce or you're going through a divorce, you know what I'm saying? And this person could be thinking about you. This could be this could be somebody you could have been divorced from for years, or y'all been separated, estranged, and they are like want to get back with you very hard because they see your work ethic. They see how you're able to achieve and how they're able to reap the benefits of being with you, being in that energy. When they were with you, they were able to reap success and reap benefits that they weren't able to get with nobody else. Now they want to romance you. Now they want to wine and dine you. But when they had you, they didn't want to respect you. They didn't want to meet you halfway. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Okay. That I know for sure. For showmanship. Like, yo. But you like on a fresh start. Like I'm getting like you like I'm starting new. It is what it is. And with the seahorse, I'm sorry if you are a feminine energy and this is like your baby father or something like that. I'm getting he want to be a mama man, right? In Jamaica, mama man, that mean like he want to be like the man, he want he want to be the stay at home dad. He want to be the one that you go out, you make the since you the breadwinner, you make the money. I'll stay home with the kids, do the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Throw something in the oven at night and and then take the car when you get home from work and go live the life that they want to live. They like, oh, that's a fair trade-off. That's okay. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we got Ascended Masters here. So you are not alone. You definitely have some help. You just got to communicate with them. I'm getting to. You got to grease their palms. There's something here. There's some type of offering. There's some type of ritual work. There's some type of, you know, alchemical process that needs to happen with you communicating with your ascended masters because they have some information for you. Like straight up. They definitely got some jewels and they want to be able to work with you and work for you. So we have here intuition and manifestation. All right. So I'm getting to your intuition is being piqued about these new adventures. Okay, you're visualizing it, how you see in your future, how you want to see this manifest. We got creative endeavor here. So we got some skills. Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting like you're skillful. I'm getting like you're skillful in many different things. You have many different interests. You have many different ventures possibly going at one time. You see? Yeah, and then there's a great achievement that's happening. So there's a culmination. So this is the business finally getting like I said, like I'm revamping my website. So this is, revamping your website in order to boom, start it afresh, start a new great achievement. You want to add, maybe you're adding services, maybe you're changing the services after you get that creative process going, and now you're able to you visualize that you put the backing, you put the work behind it with the ant. And now you're celebrating the fruits of your labor here. And I'm getting people want to come around and want to come around because you the hot name in town. I said, boo, boo, boo. Ooh, this came out here. All right. Let's see what else I want to pull from. I don't want to pull too much. Where's the crystal deck? We're going to take some crystal deck. Shoo. Yeah. Pull from here too. Great achievement, breaking through that glass ceiling of Self-love, feeling at home with yourself, with your gifts, with your, like the sanctuary is you. This is what you realize. And this could even if this is not, it says in business too. So even if this is not an ex that's looking at you, wanting to reap the benefit, wanting to get back with you, this is a job, possibly, or an establishment or organization that you were a part of. And they like, damn, shit was popping when such and such was on board. Things changed since they left. We ain't making as much money as when they was an employee. Or you know what I mean? But they didn't want to give you that promotion. They didn't want to give you that position that was specially made just for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would have been perfect. You were a shoo-in. You were the perfect candidate for that position. But because of whatever, they felt like you didn't deserve it. They didn't want to give it to you. We got ancestral, like, so we got ancestors here. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely you gotta grease their palms. So you gotta burn some ancestor money. You gotta burn some ancestor money. You gotta give them some fruit. You gotta do something. Bottom of the deck, we got lapis lazuli. So this is you staying in your regal nature, staying in that regal authority of who you are, and knowing that you're breaking generational curses. So it's not easy doing that shit. It's not easy being green. It's not easy. It's not easy. So you got to be at home with yourself when you're going through these different changes, right? We was talking about Noah's Ark, 2 by 2. It's not going to be like how we think it is going to be. You know what I mean? You are the ark. Major challenges, boy, I tell you. Major challenges. All right, let me pull from my. This is like one of my favorite decks. You know what I'm saying? Creative endeavor. Ooh. What's this? These two popped out, but I'm gonna put them back. I can get a whole stack. You know how we do. We only need 2 or 3. What's this? Y'all, this one never came out yet. That's why I said, hold on. Don't be hasty. We got tolerance. Thrive Variety. This deck, we already know. Those are the ancestors there. And they right here, yo. The 2 by 2. That's crazy. I'm getting from matrilineal line, from your father's side of the family. Yo, it's deep. They rallying around you right now. Okay. So this is 2 ways I'm getting. So this could be you dealing with some plant essences, you know what I mean, to connect with your higher self, and it's also helping for you to connect with your ancestors. But this could also be with the Thrive Variety. I'm getting to, like, this is you realizing that you don't need those it depends on what level of frequency you on. That's all. It's just the level, if you in 5th grade or fourth grade, you know what I'm saying, or if you in 9th grade or in 12th grade, collegiate level. You see what I'm saying? It just depends on what level you at. So this is now you realizing, like, you don't need that. Like, you don't need substances to connect with the spirit realm, to get certain revelations. Or Most High is like, listen, I need you. I don't, I want to connect with you organically. Like, you don't need that at all the time. Or you feel like, well, I need a whole of meditation, so I need a bun of spliff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need you to hold a meditation without it. I need you to know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be definitely some results with this. This never came out before. Future love letter. I love you. This is look at this. Falling in love with you. This is so deep. And look, Look. He's looking down at the paper, writing like writing to his future self, possibly. And then look at the reflection is looking at him so lovingly. Yo, this could even be you looking at past pictures of yourself, right? Going through, let's say you're going through your photo albums and stuff like that, going through all the, looking at, what you went through during that time. Because, you be smiling. It could be pictures of birthday parties, baby showers, graduations, just because, Sunday in the park. And you're looking at all of these pictures of you. And it brings about all the memories, the sights, the smells, the music, the love, the interactions, your friends. And you like, yo, I lived that's what I said. It's crazy because, no lie, that's what I said earlier. I was like, I've lived a rich life. And I'm not talking about in monetary terms. You know what I'm saying? The people that Most High allowed me to cross paths with. I was thinking about my old babysitter that held me down when no one else wanted to hold me down. My family didn't want to hold me down. When I was going through nursing school, I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. I was working doubles on the weekends as a CNA from 7 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and she watched my children for me from 6:30 in the morning to 11:30 at night on the weekend for minimal change because I didn't have much. But she did it. Y'all, we ain't gonna go. Family, listen. It's a lot that's coming forward. It's a lot. This is a lot, y'all. Because Cancer, that's home base. That's Nana house. Cancer season, that's Nana house. That's Nana house. When it's Thanksgiving, everybody want to go to Nana house. That's when you get to see your cousins you ain't seen in a long time. There's a reunion type of energy that's happening here. There's a past, present, and future type of, because when you read this card, it talks about like, that's you looking at your future generations. Looking at past generations. Look at that. Look at the universe, the aspects of the universal flag here. Look at the sun, the moon, and the stars. The Lord. Look at the orbs. You're not alone. You just gotta learn. I feel like it's like Most High is like you gotta communicate. There's a different way, or there's ones that you need to tap into that you haven't tapped into, that you haven't communicated with yet. Oh, so this could be a recently, let's say, a passed over loved one, maybe within the past 2 years, and because they were making their transition throughout the spirit, right? Damn, I need to drop that. I need to drop that video. I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow because a lot of topics keep leading up to it, so I'm gonna finally do that. Let me see what else. Hold on. Oh yeah, I need shaman's strength. How y'all doing tonight? Steve, family matters. Family matters. And we got family keywords. And don't just think of it in terms of blood relation. Because you be like, yo, you family. Like when I meet other Scorpio moons, I be like, yo, we family now. You a Scorpio moon? Oh, we here. We here. That's one thing. Like always when I meet fellow Scorpio moons, I be like, that's why I like you. That's why it's like that's why when we look in each other's eyes, we could actually like kind of peer into each other's soul type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because real recognize real. Like, yo, when I meet others, I be like, nah, oh no, this connection. Like I had I have A old coworker from New York. That's a Scorpio moon. But we always checking on each other. Like, no matter how long. Matter of fact, I'm going to send Sensei a text tomorrow. I'm a brethren like that. I'm a brethren that. Like, big up Sensei. Anyway, I'm there. Like, that's my brethren. For real. He's like, don't worry, you know it's not goodbye. Like, I'm in my last day at the job. It's not, don't even say goodbye to me because it's not happening. I'm like, you right. You right. All right, y'all. We got hollow bone teachability and cosmic womb, the divine feminine soul. Cancer, yeah, it's mama. The cosmic mama. It's like, hello. Are y'all, hello, you couldn't convene with me? That's what I said. Sometimes when I connect with the Most High, it'll come through in a feminine way. It'll come through in a masculine way. It'll come through as like both parents together soothing me. It's happened, right? But I'm getting like, it's like with your grandmother, like, are you coming over? When you gonna bring the grandkids? We need to talk. What you up to? What you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's new? Most High is definitely trying to teach you a lesson about being at home within self, having that nurturing, cultivating that nurturing energy for self. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop beating yourself down for the look at how you looking at past, present, and future. Look at how far you come, no matter how far you are on the spectrum. Look at how far you've come. Do you say you love you? And yo, what I started doing is singing like love songs. I always talk about it. Like I sing love songs, but I look in the mirror, and that's nothing narcissistic. That's self-care. That's part of self-care. Like yo, it's been me and you. And then like also realizing again, it's me and Most High. It's been me and Most High rocking through this journey. And imagine it's been lifetimes of that. It ain't just this one. You amazed with just how you and Most High been rocking this whole lifetime. What about before this lifetime? How many lifetimes have you circled, revolved around this sun? How many times? What's the bottom? What's at the bottom? Again, that came out, right? The forgiveness, repairing the veil. That's what I said. I'm getting, this is for you. This is repairing, like, your heart, your love for self. Oh, wow, this is deep. Okay. Thank you, Mosh High. Let me put this over here. Hold on. It makes sense. Okay, I think I'm ready to pull some tarot. I ain't gonna do. I don't want to pull too much. I think I'm gonna use I want to use this deck today. Okay. Work, achievement, success. All of this is coming about. Because that's the thing too. Most time want to see like every time like are you gonna let your ego get the head of you? Get ahead you gonna let your ego get ahead of yourself? Like, oh, I'm spiritually gifted. I'm this, I'm that. I you know, I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Da, 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 da. And then Most High will set you back just to be like, okay, calm that ego down. I want you to realize something. Look at this over here. Realize this. And then also within the bloodline, again, Most High is like, yeah, but when things ain't working out and you blaming yourself, but you don't even know that you're playing a role. The hanged man will not stay in the deck. It don't matter which deck. This is what I'm talking about. This is the energy that I'm talking about. Right? Being at home within self. Maybe possibly you ain't got nothing else. You ain't got nobody else but Most High and your ancestors and your ascended masters. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it just be you and your team, your spirit team, your spirit entourage just rocking it out. Like sometimes that's it, and you going through initiations, right? Most times, like, are you? Do you still see me? Do you still have reverence for me and my ways? Like even when things, I'm telling you, and even when things are going good, or are you gonna look at it like it's something short term? You got to look at the good that is happening. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. We can pull it right here. There we go. Okay. Got the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Yup. I'm getting smorgasbord of. I'm getting Okay, hold on. I'm getting. There's definitely gonna be some celebrating happening. If not right now, I feel like by the end of Cancer season, it's going to be a lot of it. Oh, okay. That's what I was getting with the Nine of Cups. Because with the usual, with the Rider Waite depiction of the Nine of Cups, it's like this man, being smug. Like I always get what I want. Almost a spoiled type of energy here. With, you know what I'm saying? With the, like, you've been spoiled. You have been. That's what I said. I lived a rich life amidst of homelessness, amidst of this, that, blah, blah, blah. Everything that I went through. I'm gonna share some pictures. I just went through my pictures and I was like, yo, I need to share. Like, whoa. Going underneath ritual, didn't even know I was going underneath ritual. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, hold on. Past, present, future. That's why there's always delays, because it's testing your faith and yourself too. You know, there's delays to see how hungry you are for it. How do you want it? How do you feel? Oh, oh. Let's see. Ah, temperance. Ooh, Four of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. Being at home. Four of Wands is at home. Being at home within self. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these, y'all. Six of Blades. Yo, I'm telling you. Eight of Coins. Hard work. Right. Work, achievement, success. What's this? The World. Yeah. This is the culmination. I'm going to put this off to the side. This is a culmination. It's a beginning and it's an ending. And then what did I say about the mama energy? The divine feminine energy, Cancer season, the cosmic mother, the cosmic mother, the feminine aspect of the Most High that nurtures you, that, that loves you so much, that sustains you, that cooks for you. Like, I'm just telling you, that kisses your boo-boos, that'll bust you up, but then later on kiss you and hug you and wipe your tears and be like, now you learn your lesson. Okay, now let's do it the right way. Go clean your room now, like I told you to. That was whatever it is. What's at the bottom? Wow, Seven of Coins. Your whole life story has been an investment. Your whole life story. This is what I was saying, like revamping a business, you going through your inventory of your stuff, marking it down, because there's new ideas coming in. What did you do? Turn it up? Okay. Um, I think there's enough next level up I'm getting to. If you have an at-home business, there's a level up that's happening here. So if you have a business, let's say you provide services in your home, Okay, I'm getting this is like now upgrading up to a suite, right? So if you've been doing hair, nails out your home, this is now you want to be upgrading to a suite or renting a booth in a salon. Let's pull some clarifiers. And you know that your environment, your life, it has to change. The people that's in your life, the places that you are, right? They're going to have to change, especially according to your vibration. It may not be a match for who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Damn, hold on, y'all. It's a lot of family energy here I'm getting. Wow, the world again. With the hangman. This is major arcana. So we got about 3 major arcanas on the table. 4, the hermit. Wow. Wheel of fortune. We got the star. We got the moon. Hold on. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? That's Cancer energy right there. Wow. The cosmic mother is putting out a call. Let's see what comes out. I was going to say judgment. I was getting judgment energy. Like it's putting out the call. Like calling you home. Ooh. Ooh. 6 of Cups. This came out in the last one. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck. We have 5 of Swords. You feel it, Mo, right? I could just show you just off of this right here. Cosmic Mother. Putting out that call for your destiny. I'm getting to. Like, this is big, big talk. Calling you home for healing. I'm getting to as well. Calling you home for secrets to be revealed. Knowledge to be imparted on you. So you can have this breakthrough. This new world that you're stepping into, new adventure, new business, whatever it is, your new life, I'm getting is protected. The Divine Mother is protecting this, okay? While your perspective and your point of view, your mind, your thought process is being changed right here. As you're in a transitionary period. I'm getting you're going to be finding the answers to your questions, to your most burning desires here. You might even be celebrating like this creative endeavor or whatever this is that you're doing. You keeping it on the wraps. I'm getting like you keeping it hush hush. You keeping it to yourself. You're not really publicizing it. Or if you do begin to publicize it, like whatever you're doing, you're putting it out without you having to put your face out there. I'm getting. or people knowing that this is something that you're coming out with. So if you could be switching up your bit, like I said, your business could be switching up, and then when you reestablish it, like people aren't going to know that this is actually yours. Maybe that was a thing, like so much hate. People didn't want to support you because they didn't want to see you get to a certain level. Hate, people cheating. Oh shit, cheating, huh? Almost cheating you out of your worth. But I'm getting copying off of you, things like that. And then you like, you know what? I'm gonna come up. I don't want nobody to know that this is me. And I'm just gonna come out with this and do this and see how it goes without people knowing that this is a brand that was stemmed from me. I don't know. Hold on. Let me show y'all this Nine of Cups. Because there's something coming forward with this Nine of Cups. Hold on for a minute real quick. Because I don't know, for some reason, this is the first time I'm realizing those masculine hands here. I'm also getting there could be some type of assistance as well. So you could be getting help. See that? Oh, this is from the spirit team. They're the ones that's going to be helping you. They're the ones that's celebrating with you right now. And you like, oh, if I couldn't have did it without you, I couldn't have did it without the partnership without y'all. So you got to give homage right now. You got to give homage to your spirit team. Yeah. Thanking them in advance. I'm getting. Yeah, because you highly protected with the temperance energy. You already know you highly protected with the hermit, right? Temperance, that Sagittarius, the sage. Because there's a break. This is, oh man, this creative and this great achievement that's happening is that you're switching levels. So if you are an initiate or you are a novice when it comes to your level of consciousness, now you're becoming adept. If you are adept, you got certain concepts down. I feel like, to me, the hardest is the adept level. You know why? Because when you're a novice and when you are an initiate, everything is new to you. So it's like you're hungry, you're open, right? To learn. You don't know much, you feel intimidated, but you're open enough to receive. When you become an adept and you've come across certain experiences, certain knowledge base, right? You do become a little biased. You like, nah, I study that. Don't mess with that. Don't want that. Don't deal with that. Or you feel like, oh, I'm an expert at this. And you don't even know, like, no, there's more to this level. You got to break through a glass ceiling. Oh, because you feel like you're not an initiate anymore. You don't need to break through the glass ceiling. That's when Most High going to show you and put you in the hangman position. Like, no, you gotta you gotta put in that work to get to that next level. Oh, you started a business, you think everything is good. Da, da, da. No, you might have to revamp. You might have to do a whole website over. You might have to do your logo over. You might have to do a few things over. Make that formula a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming out with a new flavor. You see? With the fruits here and these juices, this is it. This is it. You already know. You know how that is. Okay? Cosmic Mother want to nurture you, want to heal you, keep that vessel healed. Okay, so I don't know what's going on in the astrology right now. I ain't had time to look at what's going on presently. But there's some type of vortex, there's some kind of vault that's being unlocked. So there could be some Akashic record information that's being unlocked to you, because I'm getting there's something with the generations here. Things that have been repeated from generation to generation. So just like, okay, I'm getting like, this is her, this is the mom, this is the son, right? This is the grandmother. She trying to keep the peace, blah, 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 release the tension so that things could be. But if you look, I'm getting maybe she was the same way he was when she was his age. That happens a lot of the time. It's like, yeah, because I know myself. I know when I was your age, what I was doing. I was running the street, whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? And then you look at your child and you like, you ain't getting over me. You ain't da da da. And then it's a different timing. So of course there's gonna be different things. It's like, well, yeah, I was wild out there, but I didn't get tatted up. I didn't get all these piercings. I didn't have blue hair and all this and that. I'm saying though, what are you saying? You got to reach them on their level. You got to bring it up to the heart, not the ego. Not, there's a sense of belonging too. I'm getting like within family, within your soul family. But I'm definitely getting there's a vote that's being unlocked. Yo, there's a lot of shit that's being unlocked. Not just from this lifetime. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, damn, it's a lot to process. Your soul is rich. This is what you realize. And like my soul, because look, this when you look at that light, right? Looking within for answers, go to the light within. That's indicative of your soul, isn't that? I'm really telling you, like right now, it's so many things that's coming up for review, that's getting washed out, that's getting cleansed out. Remember, it's water energy right now too. First water sign, right? First water sign in the zodiac. So get into rivers, get into ponds, lakes, even. Something transpired with like grandparents and great grandparents. There was a dynamic within the family with the great grandparents that I feel like may be missing or has been missing since they may have transitioned. Maybe the tightness of the family group, the love that was there. Maybe they would because there was a patriarch and a matriarch. You know what I'm saying? That was together. Like nowadays, it's starting to become more of a rarity to see that, to see grandma and grandpa together. It is. It's becoming a rarity. Or if, it's grandpa, it's like, that's not your biological grandfather, or you know what I'm saying? It's like the blending of families. So that's why I said it. Sometimes you can't even focus on the blood because people will be family and will not even be of your bloodline and will show love to you like a brother, like a sister, like a grandparent. You know what I mean? Y'all, big up Miss Campbell, Ona Campbell, wherever you dead. That woman bought diapers and wipes for me for Zaire, my baby boy, for like 2 years. Up until I was getting him out of diapers, basically. She bought that. I never had to buy diapers and wipes for Bubby's first 2.5 years, 2 years. She'd be like, I come to work. She'd be like, come to the car. I come to the car, case of diapers. Case, is he still this size? Yes. Case of wipes. Case. I'm talking about Costco. You understand what I'm saying? Not no little flimsy package of wipes. She giving me the Costco. Grateful for that woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell you, these people, you better put those people on your altar. People that did things like that for you, and they wasn't of your bloodline, and you thinking they only got to be of the people that's in your bloodline. You better put if you don't have a picture of them, put their name up. They got the letters in the Dollar Tree, like holographic letters, glitter letters. If you want to make it look pretty, they got that. You know what I'm saying? Stick it on a poster board. You better put that up there for them. Cause them people loved you like you was a part of their family. I'm getting okay. How you put protection over your home and things of that nature, I'm getting is like, this is what I'm noticing too. Like how you speak. Like, do you sing? Do you only sing in the shower? As something with singing specifically, not just speaking, because look at the musical notes. It's something about singing. Like you notice, like you can't help but sing when you cleaning and cleansing your body. That's how you know you releasing some energy, not just dirt. Like you releasing energy. You know what I'm saying? Off of your body, negative energy, because you feel more upful. You just it's so upful that you can't help but sing or hum in the shower. So it's the same thing. If you cleaning your home, singing, humming, playing some music, cooking, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? That creates a vibe within your home. That creates protection. That's a seal that you're initiating in your home. And you singing and vibing and cooking and incense flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff plays a major part, unbeknownst to you. But you'll see it. It'll be apparent. There's definitely also some celebrations because even though the Three of Cups could be deemed celebration, Four of Wands is also celebration too. If you remember the original Rider Waite, Four of Wands depiction, it's like the wedding reception. Okay, I'm getting have faith. Like you're calling out to your soulmate during this time too, for y'all to come together for this, even if it doesn't happen now. I'm getting it could be 4 weeks from now, 4 months from now. I'm getting more of a 4 months from now. Hey, Candy, I'm getting more of a 4 months from now. Like, this is y'all celebrating coming together with someone. This could be a May December relationship. I'm getting that too. Opposites. We already know. She look younger. I'm getting the younger vibe. But being able to mix that, like someone younger, older, maybe even a different ethnicity, but then or everybody comes together and celebrates the union. And Six of Blades, this is what I'm saying. Like your mindset after this initiate, your mindset is definitely different. You're coming away from a situation that wasn't solid, or maybe your mind state wasn't solid. You wasn't solid and maybe in the direction that you was going into, especially with this work. There's definitely some risks being taken here. There's also a dynamic I'm getting to of maybe because as we become adults, we lose that will to take risks, like as if but do you think that they're more calculated? No. When we're younger, we think that we worked it out in our head. We think that we calculated it, but we just really didn't care. We were like, I'm going to take this risk. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sneak out the house. We took risks especially as teenagers. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, did you I remember I was fretting the whole time. Like I stayed out, I broke night and didn't call home, nothing. No call, no show. I was like, my parents are gonna kill me. It was one of the littiest nights ever. We hung out in the street. It just was Liddington. And uh the next day, the drill sergeant, which is the father, he wasn't home neither. Yo, Most High was in I begged my mother, like, please put me on secret punishment, whatever you want to do, but do not tell him. Please, I don't want him to kill me. I'm begging you. I was like, I'm begging you, mommy, please, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Just don't tell him. I broke night. I spent the night and fell asleep. Whatever it was. There's so many things coming up with these scenarios here. I'm getting, there was a faulty foundation, definitely, that wasn't solidified. And now you going towards something that's more solidified, right? We know, okay, with the Nine of Cups, before that is the Eight of Cups, right? Walking away, walking towards your wish fulfillment. And I think now this is you finding it. This is you seeing it. And it has nothing to do with anything external. This is you looking within yourself, reliving memories, looking at memories, reliving your ancestors' memories, accessing those blessings, and then paying off the deficits. Whew! Paying off the debts of your ancestors, right? With the work that you do, and also reaping the benefits and the blessings of their love and protection of the Most High as well. But I feel like the key is just to keep in motion, to keep going. As things go up and down, know that it's going to go up, it's going to go down. There's definitely a healing of the mind here, your thought process. I know for me, whenever I feel crappy or feel like that self-talk or the self-dialogue or thoughts are not going where they need to go, wash hair. Gotta wash your hair. Oh, well, man, just wash my hair. I'm so serious. Get that water to that scalp. Deep condition. All of that. Putting that love into that crown. Yeah. There's definitely a wish fulfillment of this. Okay. This is also going from an environment, because it's not just, it could be mental, but I'm getting physicality though, like going from one environment to another and then finally being able to heal yourself of certain ailments or maybe depression, like once and for all, kicking that habit, that something that was holding you back, something that was holding your health back. Because these wishes is going to be, you got the Nine of Cups with the star on the board. These wishes are going to be coming true. These achievements are going to be happening. People going to want to celebrate with you. But you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be in that mindset of like really celebrating yourself. Like you're not like, no, I don't need all that. Like if, like for example, if you're a Cancer, like, I don't need all that big birthday boo hoo hoo. And you just getting surprised anyway. And people wanting to be with you anyway. I'm seeing that. There's definitely a change. Like there's an ego death that's happening here. Wow. We live in a society where more time things are everybody else's fault. Or even if we admit responsibility or accountability for something, we'll say, but it wouldn't happen if you. Or, there's always turning it onto the other person. Right now, is none of that. Six of Cups with the Eight of Coins. I'm getting, there's some apprentice work. Okay, boom. There's some type of work that one of your ancestors used to do. And now you are taking on those skills. And now you're going to be doing that work in a more modified way and more modernized way. Okay. Yo, this is so dope. That's so dope about the creative process. Because you could take, like, there's a brother that makes hats. You know what I'm saying? People making shoes from scratch. All of that stuff. Epoxying tables and all kind of things. I'm getting to this is like you having all the tools available. You have your arsenal with all them different screwdrivers and shit. You know, nail tech. I'm looking. This is gel polish, feel me? Colored acrylics, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Coffin tips, ballerina tips, stiletto tips, C curve tips, honey. Yes. Wow. And soulmate energy. So I'm getting working with soulmates is coming forward too. Yo, this is and it's gonna be sad. Like it's gonna satisfy you, your inner child. That's what's gonna happen. Like when you start putting in this work and these achievements and successes coming in, it's gonna satisfy your inner child. Let's read something, y'all, because I've been talking for a minute. Once you have this ego death, right? Changing your perspective, because it's been coming up hard, this Pisces energy, because I'm getting it's something that's very hidden. It's something that's very with it's Neptunian. Okay, that's what it is. There's an illusion that needs to be broken through. An illusion of poverty, an illusion of loneliness, an illusion of not be, of being misunderstood, of there not being any help, of you always relying on yourself, being alone, you know. As I said, yo, most I gonna remind you, like, you ain't alone. Even if you ain't got people on the world or on the earth that you think doesn't understand you, because you're out of this world. You're not from this world. Oh, yeah, look at that. You found like a galaxy somewhere. Most I like, listen, I know. I'm going to send you some soulmates. Don't worry. I'm going to send you some of your brothers and sisters that's from the galaxy, too. It ain't just you. You got brothers and sisters from, and y'all going to work together. You just got to let that ego die. Because you got to go. You got to learn some more shit. You got to learn some more shit. Okay? It's coming from your ancestors. They're like, listen, we need to teach you a little thing or two. Or things that we've been holding from you, information we've been holding from you, things that you never knew about, family dynamics. The ancestors has ancestral light has been radically modified during its time in the earth. It helps you to find the treasures hidden in your past. It takes healing way back and brings forward soul learning, rolling it into the future, but letting go of the experiences that created it. Any disease you are carrying is ancient and is passed down through the ancestral line. It's real serious. I'm getting is something of the mental nature, mental and emotional. And then, of course, it stems into everything else, right? You know that the mind is, this ease starts in the mind, starts with your thought processes, starts with your spiritual health. Your spiritual health. Where's your spiritual health at? And don't think because you up and go to church, or you up and go here, or study this or read this book, or you do this, that's your spiritual health. That's the trick. Damn. That's the initiation. That's the spiritual initiation. Where's your spiritual health at? And it's coming to a close. I get of a long time of your spiritual health um being at, like, almost like I'm getting like it's been in murky water. It's been in murky water for a long time. It relates to prevailing attitudes and forbidden emotions that have been kept firmly repressed, as well as to ancient traumas and family dramas. Take note of your dream. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that. But we got to talk about the shadow. Got to talk about the shadow. There's some secrets. I'm going to keep it vague. I'm not going to give no, traumatic examples, because y'all know what it is. It's just things happen in the family line, okay? It could have been, molestation. It could be, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And oh, that's the forgiveness. If it happened during your generation and you never heard stories of it happening previously, you thinking this is the first time this happened, that person that did, but you don't know, this could have plagued every freaking generation and within the family, but they kept it a secret. But that never brought about the healing. Damn. Because it was kept secret, it never healed it, and then it kept perpetuating it. Take note of your dreams. Family secrets come to the surface. A radical rethink is called for on all that you think you believe, and allow yourself to. A radical rethink is called for on all you think and you believe, and allow yourself to feel. The ancestors are all those that have gone before, not just your bloodline. Heal them and you heal yourself. Timing winter. That's why I said I was getting 4 months from now. Okay? Sometime in the fall. What's fall? Okay. It's about to be July, so November. Yeah. November. In the middle of the fall. You see what I'm saying? Manifesting the gifts from the past. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Let's read from here. Yeah, hold on. You see me? It's just. Let's read that future love letter. I'm telling you. Heal them. Honor them. I love you. I am incredibly lucky to have plenty of money to spare. Imagine every moment that your future self is looking at your present moment and saying, yes, you got this. See, that's what I'm saying. You're looking at him like, yo, shorty, you good. Don't give up. Something amazing is right around the corner. Well, that's exactly what they're doing. And you can bet that your future self is already smiling as you pull this card. For real. I couldn't stop smiling. This card holds a mirror with a journal placed on top. You see an opportunity to bring yourself some clarity, and you are encouraged to write as that future self. When this card appears, it reminds you to write a letter of encouragement from your future self. To journey deeply, write a letter to yourself from 5 years in the future, 15 years in the future, and 25 years in the future. This card emerges at a time when you are ready to pause and reflect on what the mirror has shown up to this point in time. Crystal pairing, jade. Oh yeah, that will definitely bring in some shmoney. That's definitely not a regular stone. So if that's how you know it's not real jade, if it's cheap. That's how you know it ain't real jade. And when you go like that, like on it, it has to sound like glass. It has to feel like it's glass, like ceramic glass. If it don't feel like that, that's green aventurine they selling you, trying to sell it as jade. Wow, that's what I'm telling you right now. Like, so many breakthroughs come being home within yourself. You don't even know that your biggest cheerleader is your future self. Even your past self. Even your past self be cheering you on. You know why? You know how? When you look back at them pictures, like I said, when you see your rich history showing you like you've been through so much. Yeah, you was a baby when you went through that. You was a baby adult when you went through that. You was this and that. It gives back to you, your past self, and showing you. Let's see. I'm kind of like done with that tea deck. I need a new tea deck. If anybody would like to donate, Empress Elegance is my cash app. We need a new tea deck, y'all. Like, for real. I'm tired of that tea deck. Also, if you would like a quick mini read, I'm doing $20 quick mini reads. Okay? If you would like to do one at the end of this live, or I'll catch you on the next one, let me know. Everything is in the description box. Cash app should be there too. It's Empress Elegance, one word, all lowercase. And you should see a pretty picture of me. Yeah. That looks like too big of a stack. Again, yeah, the inner fears, man. I'm telling you, facing your fears, realizing there's nothing to fear. You got a whole I'm getting like a real powerful team. Like this, see, that's the trick too. That's what be happening. That's what I'm saying. Because you can't physically see your entourage. You can't physically, sometimes, the messages between y'all, or you feel like show me a sign. What am I supposed to do? Da 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 da. Sometimes you may not get the signs that you're used to getting in the form that you usually get them in. And they're not going to give it to you that way because they want you to graduate. Oh, shit. They want you to transform. They want you to gain a higher level of understanding on your life. That be the trick. You got some high level, high ranking in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Angels, all of that, You deal with light and dark, demons too. That's what I'm getting though. Like they like, yo, there's really nothing to fear, B. Look, ready for love. Yeah, you've been guarded. We got children, definite. Quality time. Spiritual awakening. Listen. And new chapter, and then life partner at the bottom of the deck. So you could look at it from a romance state point of, point of view. It's like once you tackle your inner fears and you deal with you, okay, you love yourself through your fears and all of that. Thinking you're gonna be single forever, or whatever it is. Then you ready for love now. You open up. If you have children, your children gonna be loved. You're gonna be loved. Your inner child's gonna be loved. We got the Six of Cups here. Oh yeah. Quality time. That means getting to know each other. That means, also too, like the environment. Not having your phones at the dinner table while y'all, during date night. It's a spiritual awakening that both of you are going through. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. It says your partner, not you. You already, like, yeah, I already know who I am. I already know I'm the earth angel. I already know I'm the chosen one. I'm this, I'm that. And it's right over the Six of Swords. So I'm getting, uh, it could be, but it's vice versa. Okay, so if you're masculine, this is you in the front. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, and there's a feminine that is having a spiritual awakening. If you are a feminine, this is you doing the work, going forward, and there's a masculine energy that's going to follow you. Like I said, I'm getting blended families. So you got children already. That's what I say. Your children gonna be loved. They're gonna be protected. And I feel like he coming to milk that ice box where your heart used to be. For real. For real. Someone you can enjoy life with. Enjoy my whole heart with. Oh, I'll post some of these. We gon' see what's really good with you and me. Yeah, we got love, man. At the end of the day, it's love over fear. Every day, know that you are loved. Know that Most High love you. Most High could never leave you out. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness passion. Okay? Got that big heart. Use that big heart on you. That's what you learning. Forgive yourself. Forgive your bloodline. Forgive them. Girl talk. Happy time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment. You're not feeling fearful. Keeping yourself busy in the meantime. While you okay, this goes for anything. I'm getting, so this could be like you waiting for this creative endeavor to pop off. You waiting for, you trying to get, or you waiting for some funds to support this new endeavor. You trying to build a salon at home. Or like I said, you want to graduate from the home to the suite. You waiting on funds and all that. You got to enjoy the moment. Still enjoy doing nails in your home or doing hair in your home or whatever it is until you able to get that suite. Get your clientele up so that way you have enough clientele so that way when you transition, you good. You could pay that sweet rent. That's a different rent. You know what I'm saying? I like you. Somebody likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. I like how the love card came out first. So this is like you loving yourself is going to make somebody be like, yo, I like you. Date. Yeah, meeting somebody new. Getting back out there. That could be somebody's fears of you getting back out there. Somebody seeing the wonderful gem that you are. Seeing that you're ready for a relationship. You're ready for love. And the past person wasn't ready, Self-indulgence. Time to focus on self-worth. Time to heal shadow work. Oh, yeah. Self-appreciation. Yep. Loving yourself. Writing that future letter to yourself. That'll be crazy. Think about it. Like I said, you looking back on pictures from back in the day, and you like, yo, I lived a rich life, yo. I'm rich in love. I'm rich. Most High love me. Look at how all the obstacles I've overcome. Major challenges. Why is this anything else different? It's never, Yeah, it may be a little bit harder. It may be a bigger challenge, but you have already been shown that you're equipped, or your mind state will change in order to be able to invite that in. We got engagement ring, man. Like partnership, commitment, eternal. That's what I was talking about. Like, and keys on a ring, many options. String along, one night stand. But for some reason, I'm getting with this keys on a string though. Like I said, this is getting the keys to that suite. This is the keys to the business. Okay. And then we have broken ring here. See what I'm saying? So as one ring is broken, I think another one is being forged. You already know Most High don't like no damn voids. Where's my sexual seduction? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, Most High don't like no damn voids. No voids. While you waiting for whatever manifestation to come through, keep moving, keep working, keep working on that craft that feeds that inner child. It's a new chapter. We got passion. Moon and Aries. Okay. Nice. What is he? What are they doing? Let's see. Oh. We have here fulfillment. This is Lilith. Oh, somebody's doing some ritual work. Somebody's doing some sex magic, yeah. Whoa. Hey, AMP. Somebody's doing some sex magic. Whoa. What's this? Awareness. This is Moon in Scorpio. What did I say? This is Moon in Scorpio? This is Moon in Scorpio. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Chemistry. Sun in Taurus. What is happening? I've always been trying to figure out what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing behind her like that. I'm getting, there's also a masculine energy. That's what I said. There's a masculine energy behind a feminine energy. Okay? Or he's coming up behind, like unbeknownst to you. There's a masculine energy that could be coming to make an offer. I don't think this is in your awareness yet. You could possibly know them. I'm getting magician energy. Oh. So, be careful. Be careful. But you're Lilith. If you're a feminine energy, Lilith, you're the on top. Let me stop. It's definitely some, like, y'all gonna be like cooking, and I don't mean food. I mean with the spiritual awakening. We got nostalgia, the moon period, attraction. Y'all, hold on. Ooh. Ooh, child. There's a masculine energy. It's gonna start off. He gonna give you some gifts. That's how it's gonna start off. There may be a gift that he gives you, right? That's how it's gonna start. Okay, okay, with Lilith here, fulfillment. So I'm getting there could be a master magician. Like he is spiritually gifted as well. Okay, he knows some secrets and things up his sleeves. But I'm getting here Like, it could have started out with y'all doing a ritual for y'all to bring in some stuff. You know what I'm saying? On some homie shit. Like, that's your brethren, but it's not a friends with, it's like almost like a friends with benefits, but it's different. It's like, cause y'all know, like, nah, but we need to take, listen, I need some extra cash. And it's not, he's not directly giving it to you. He needs some shit too. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all, you taking that opportunity to connect into the spirit realm to retrieve some things that you need. And you thinking that that's what it was all about. That was only it. But there was a developing chemistry now, because he sees as Lilith. He like, yo, she ain't nothing to mess with. I think I found a counterpart. I think we could cook together. I think we could spirit cook together. I think we could do this together. We could do that together. Da 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 da. Okay. He could be testing to see if you are going to recognize him as well. To see if you recognize the spirit, because he trying to man, he could be doing some. Now, see, now, come on now. Don't be doing no rituals to try to bring a feminine, because masculines is doing that at an all-time rate in 2023. Dudes is putting love spells on women. Like, I mean, like it's going out of style. When it's usually the other way around. It's usually women that do that. I'm getting with the climate of society nowadays, because there's so many, because girls are players too. And, so many dominant female bosses and da da da. And if you can't, a lot of women ain't taking men's shit because they don't need them to pay their rent like that no more. You understand what I'm saying? So because of that advent now, women are more free now, right? That men can't control them with the dollar or even the penis. You know what I'm saying? Can't control women with that no more. Um, they have resulted to doing ritual work to bring, to keep a woman in. But that's not for everybody. He know what he doing. He is highly attracted to you, your mind, your body, everything. Putting you in a spiritual bath. Damn, like, yo, really? All right, let's see what we're gonna pull from. Hold on. That's a lot. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I found. Wait a minute. Hey, Lindsay, what's going on? Look what I found, y'all. Day ones, y'all know. Do y'all know what deck this is? I was digging in the crates in the closet, and we gotta pull one. I'm sorry. I should have did it at the beginning. I might just wrap it up with one of the gator. Yeah. Yo, I was so happy. It was in a box of another card deck. That's what happened. Happened to open this deck. I was like, wait a minute. This is empty. Let me see. Let me either throw the box away or find the deck that goes with that box. And when I opened it, honey, oh wait, oh, it's been a long time. I think I'm gonna keep that one because I think I'm gonna keep this one because leadership kept showing up, and then this one was on top. The true leaders. That's Shiva. You already know Shiva Nanda. Damn, look what I'm talking about. The 2x2, the arc energy, the security. What does it say on the back, y'all? Hold on. Heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity, and leadership are the natural qualities by which the Kshatriya works. Listen, I was getting that with, hold on, where was it at? I was getting Shiva somewhere. I don't know where he at now, the other one. But I was getting like, oh, here it is. I can't really show y'all this one though. Because you know, Shiva, traditionally, Shiva lays underneath Kali, which Kali is a derivative, in another pantheon of Lilith. So when you, this is the glyph for Lilith. So when you see Lilith, you see Kali. That's Scorpio energy. The transmutation through sex. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of sex. I'm getting a lot of sex magic here. A lot of tantra. With the crescent moon there. I'm getting fasting because one of the counterparts for Shiva, what she did was, because she knew he was a spiritual man and that he was always on the mountain meditating. What she did was in order to get him down off the mountain, she fasted, she prayed, she put herself in sackcloth in order to, to get his attention. It wasn't the other way around. Usually it's the other way around. Usually women do all of this pumping, you know what I'm saying, circumstance and getting dolled up and pretty, but that's not what would enthrall Shiva or entice Shiva. It's your spiritual, or who shit. It's your spiritual level of consciousness, the spiritual work that you're doing that's gonna entice this. True leaders. A pair. That's what I'm talking about with the chemistry. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be cooking together, spirit cooking together, getting it together, being magnetized right now. Y'all worlds, because we got the world on the table twice. Y'all worlds will be converging soon enough. He's right there behind you or under you. I miss you, Gita. I miss you so much. To provide that security. Look at that in the background, the 2x2. Look at that. All them animals. He could be a great storyteller. I don't know, y'all. All right, I'm gonna pull a Isis, or should we pull one of them crystal joints? I'm pulling one of them crystal, the other crystal joint. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. Let me know if you would like a quick mini reading. I'm doing $20 mini reads. Let me know if you don't want it on this. Then just let me know. I could call you and do a quick 20-minute read or something. We'll see. Tiger spirit rises. I'm so done. I am so done right now. Taking some risks here. Okay? Taking a chance. Tiger spirit rises with tiger's eye. That's that will, that drive. Archangel Adnichel. D 13. Okay. We bring you the gift of the tiger spirit rising. You are being empowered with a truth more potent than fear. And what is that truth? Before we even go on, what is that truth? That you are loved. Your spirit is rapidly expanding beyond what opinion and logic can contain. It needs to be free to run wild with divine grace in your world. Your life, your destiny, your divine fulfillment requires that you have the courage to roar for love, to refuse to be put down, to respect yourself, and to let your untamed, loving heart be free. Your spirit creates a field of divine electricity through your body and mind that can liberate others from conformity and social conditioning, allowing them to break away from systems based in control and fear. As your tiger spirit rises, you excite and empower the tiger spirit in others to rise above conditioning as they discover the wild divine spirit being they are in truth. The divine is loving, tender, and merciful. It is compassion, wisdom, and peace. It is also wild. Okay, that's why Lilith is on the table. That's primordial. Okay? Original, undiluted, potent, spiritual energy. Okay? That means it is what it is, natural and free, with an instinct towards growth. It will not always make sense to the logical mind. Do you look at nature and understand her wild ways? Sometimes they make sense so we got different aspects of feminine energy on the board, okay? Divine feminine energy here. We got Mother Maiden Crone, we got Six of Cups, we got the Child, we got the Maiden, we got the Mother here, we got Grandmama here, okay? Damn, Cancer energy is coming through hard. Okay? Sometimes they make sense, at other times they are unfathomable to the mind. We may recoil or admire her handiwork, but life through her wild grace thrives. The divine spirit in you is wild too. It needs to grow, and it will throw off any confines to its freedom to be what it is. It may take time, lifetimes, in fact. Yet, when the strength has been built up sufficiently within, those who seek to control or tame you had better watch out. Even yourself. Sorry. Even yourself. When you seek to control the situations of your life, that's not a co-creation with Most High when you think you can control everything. When Most High trying to guide you, no. Damn. This is not selfish, nor is it cruel. It is not abandonment or betrayal. It is not escapism or immaturity. To shed conditioning one layer at a time takes courage. You have to trust in a self you don't fully recognize as yet. Your mind may tell you that you don't play by the rules and force yourself to behave in particular ways as dictated by society, but you'll become a monster without compassion, value, or lovableness, or that you'll become lazy, rejected, selfish, or alone. These are fears the mind holds on to that help you keep you caged. What happens when you tap into your wildness is that authenticity is discovered. You find out who you are. You give yourself permission to recognize that you are a spiritual being. You allow yourself to operate in broader ways than those dictated by society. You trust in spiritual laws, and you are willing to take risks to bring authentic creative visions to life. When society tells you that for you to be successful, you must walk a particular path at a particular time in a particular way. You roar at it. You unscrew that sort of fearful narrow mindedness and jump on the back of your wild tiger nature. Living life as a colorful, vibrant experience, which is unpredictable at times, and yet so much more deeply soul satisfying than anything playing by society's rules could have brought you. Damn. I think that's what's so deep because your ancestors is like, look what we had, like what we had to go through. We had to conform. We didn't have the freedom that you guys have now. You understand what I'm saying? That's what your ancestors are saying. Like, you don't have to conform. For generations, we did. We had to put things to the side, our wants and needs and desires, and how we really our even authentic selves of who we were. We had to squanch that. We had to put that firelight out for the sake of survival. I didn't even look at the bottom, did I? Power, Archangel Metatron, clear quartz. Okay, and these are both the angel part, crystal angels, 444. So again, this is your spirit team and entourage talking to you, making themselves their presence known. Tiger spirit. And tigers are they're like hermit creatures. They don't roll in packs and herds and shit. They be by themselves more time. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that they don't find love. That don't mean that they don't find, you know what I'm saying? They more time like to spend time by themselves. Go eat, hunt, come back and lay up in the cave. Yep. All right, y'all. With that, I appreciate y'all. Let me just check and see. Would anybody like a reading at the end of this live? Let me know. Lilith, Caramel, you got Lilith and Scorpio. Me too, boom. Oh, you getting a jade crystal candy? Yeah. You know who got jade? Okay. There's this one place out here. It's crazy. It's a nail supply store, but it's run by Buddhist monks. They're Buddhists. The female got her hair shaved and everything, right? But it's a nail supply store. Like, I go there and get acrylic and da-da-da, right? But then they have a whole section of jade. I'm like, yo, and it's like a hole in the wall. Yo, I love that spot. I gotta go back. Confirmation. I need a jade piece too. Yep, like I said, it will be pricey. Tap it. It has to sound like glass or feel like glass, ceramic. If it doesn't, if it feels like a regular crystal, like how regular, if it doesn't feel like it could break, if you drop that shit, that ain't jade, nigga. That's green aventurine. Green aventurine is more solid. Like, it don't seem like it would break. Yeah, gotta feel like glass, baby. Solid. And I learned that from a nail tech before I even started doing nails. When I used to go get my nails done in New York, I was like, ooh, that's jade. Like we talked about jade, God, because I was like, yeah, I'm into crystal. That's a gemstone. And she was like, well, and I was like, yeah, I want to get some. Yeah, order the app. You could. But some low key, sometimes I don't be trusting them apps too. But you could do that too. Cause sometimes it'll say because it looks like something. I'm like, nah, it could misdiagnose it too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it really look like it. Cause they shine up green aventurine. I'm telling you, it really look like some jade. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, I found my Gita deck. I'm so happy. All right, we had nostalgic. Yep, I was feeling nostalgic before I came on by. I think your ancestors too are calling for you to bring those vibes back. Like I said, let's say there was a family dynamic that was present when your grandparents or great grandparents were still alive, and the traditions that they upheld, right? And it's different now. You know, we've gotten very too lax, in my opinion. Um, they calling on you like to bring that back, to bring that family structure back, right? And they're gonna show you how to do it. They're gonna show you how to do it, how to maintain it. That's what I'm getting. Like it was broken down so that way you could rebuild it from a firm foundation now, because they built it on secrets, like to keep the family peace. You know what I mean? To keep the family peace, they had to keep the stories of molestation, murder, all kind of stuff. They had to keep it secret for the sake of survival, right? You're gonna rebuild it. You're gonna rebuild that family dynamic within your family, okay? Or those that you see as family. You're gonna keep up them traditions, you know, to the point where, like, my father has a best friend. They've known each other since, I guess, grade school. Why? That man was like an uncle to me. Why he became my son's math teacher at one point. He owned a house, and I wound up living in an apartment on a block that he owned a house. See, 6 degrees of separation. He's family. That man is family. And he came and dropped off because he knew he couldn't do it on school grounds. Like, people gonna be looking at him crazy. But he came to my house. Well, he was walking past my house, and he was like, I'll be right back. Bought my boy some stuff because it was his birthday. He knew it was his birthday. And man, listen. And even though he's his math teacher, that's my father's best friend. And he was like, I'm gonna hold on, and put some money in my pocket. Like an uncle should. Like an uncle would. You understand what I'm saying? Big up Ronald Parker anyway. I'm dead. And he did all of this in front of my baby father, which was, so lackluster. Who's that? That mad because, just because Unc came by and did something that you ain't fucking do. What you mad for? What you mad for? Because Unc came and did something. You know what I'm saying? For his nephew, for his grandnephew. I said, that's my father's best friend. Like, what the fuck? What you coming over here, basing in my face, getting jealous and shit? You know that's his teacher. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, okay, so what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, but still, I said, yeah, but that's my father's best friend. What don't you understand? What don't you understand? All right, I'm going to let it slide. That's what he said to me. I'm going to let it slide. Like, what is there to fucking let slide? There's nothing. That's family. The fuck? Anyway, y'all. Moral of the story is those people, they're asking, like, hey, let me in on your ooh, damn. I don't know if Ronald passed away or not. But I had an uncle that passed away with the same name, right? So yeah, but these people that were in your life that played a role as an uncle, as a grandma, as a grandpa, all of that, you know what I'm saying, that were in your community, right? They're asking to be a part of your spirit team. They're like, yo, I'm here. What's good? Just like I checked for you when I was on the road, I'm going to check for you while I'm in the spirit. I can help you with this. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Yeah. I'll never forget when I came to pick up my son and I saw that he was there and I was like, Mr. Ronald, what did I used to call him? Mr. Parker. And he was like, Crystal, what are you doing with all these kids? I kid you not. I kid you not. And I just had, I think I, wait. I think I just had Bubby. So Bubby was a newborn in the stroller. I had baby girl was a toddler. And my second son, I was picking him up from school. And then my oldest son, I'm like, yeah, I got another one. You forgot I got another one? No, I got four, not three. He was like, Crystal, what you doing with all these kids? That was that shit. I'm like, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Mr. Parker. Like, where all these babies come from? Like, I turn around, you got like 4 or 5 kids. When was the last time he saw me? The time before that. Yeah, I had 3. So then when he see me again, he like, damn, you had another one? Where's this dude at? That keep impregnating you? Because that was another thing. Yeah, he's always a mystery, ain't it? Even though the last 3 got the same father. Where that nigga at? I don't never see him walking with you. You lived a rich life, y'all. And with that, love yourself enough to allow your spirit team to work with you. With that, you know how to get at me. I'm see y'all on the check-in.